Hello everyone, I'm Kenny. I'm from Private Team in branches, and our team name is Bird2. For this hackathon, our team projects in co-education and our project are involved into education field. So let's introduce about our team. So our team is formed by 5 members, and as most, I'm the leaders of this team. So in our team, we are separated into 3 teams. Firstly, database, backend, and also front-end developer. So we are using variables and calculators to do the comparisons and also examples for our presentations. So what is the problem statement is to keep fixing. For variables, the new language is often expressed and also time-consuming. So that variables using gamified elements to boost the accessibility anytime and anywhere. Well, for packaging, many students lack access to quality, affordable communications and personalized learning support. So that packaging provide a free and accessible online education for everyone worldwide. So what is the solutions for that? Firstly, Windows transform learning into a game like experience using gamification elements such as experience report. When users finish the lessons, they can gain some experience that feel like elements and also levels, daily strike, and leaderboards. Besides that, Windows also using an API serialization account the user needs. Well, moving on, Packaging provides a free educational content covering K-12 to college level subjects. And also, Packaging provide a personalized learning dashboard for progress tracking. So, what are the problems for Malaysian students? Well, many of secondary school students feel that learning is not interactive or enjoyable. This is because they have lack of content on online resource. So, education should provide an interactive and enjoyable platform to make learning more exciting. And what are the solutions we make? So we have 3 core features to make learning interactive and enjoyable. Firstly, you can chat with friends on qualifications website. Not like this, we also perform real-time quiz. And lastly, you can listen to music in our website and only to change to switch other websites such as Spotify to music. Okay. So let me introduce about the reverse people first proceeds to this slide. Firstly, Bird2 is a free language learning platform, and it contains about more than 40 languages like English, Spanish, and Japanese. And also with over 500 million global users. That it makes language learning more fun, accessible, and effective. Well, what about how it does? Hackathons bring online education platforms, and it was high-quality video lessons and exercise across subjects like math, science, and economics. Well, Hackathons also trusted by millions of students and teachers in worldwide because Hackathons' mission is to offer a free world-class education for everyone and anywhere. So how about the business growth for both? Well, firstly, Windows use pre-built modules. They are also known as the pre-versions. Well, users also can upgrade their package into Super or Max. Well, when users pay premium, also that they can enjoy some ad-free experience and also have unlimited plans, AI features, and progress trip. Well, by the statistics from 2024 revenues of Bird2, they earn about around $748 million, and also paid graduates by around 10.9 billion on 2025. Well, Hackathon provide different service of products that look similar to customer need problem. Only this, Hackathon can improve companies and different industry sectors in directly impact our market. So, what is the market strategies and implementations plan? Firstly, Bird2 targets global learners such as students and also travelers. Additionally, language learning. So that out of $100 billion language learning market. Not like this, Bird2 also promotes via social media communications and partnership. Well, packages are targeted about school, teachers, and students. Celebrates the $400 million in global e-learning market. Well, both our streams are available on mobile app and also web globally. So, how about implementations of Bird2? Bird2 add more languages and cultural courses. Not only this, Bird2 also supports use in AI for personalized learning. Well, Hackathon can create a localized educational content, and also they have an AI named Kamigo to do analysis when the student or the user asking Kamigo doesn't directly give the answer. Instead, they will give you solutions and let the user brainstorm. Okay, so let's move on to cognitive analysis with Hackathon and Bird2. So in this slide, we will separate into 5 specs to compare both applications. So first, what is the strength of Bird2? Well, Bird2 are using elements with gamification elements to make learning language more fast and easy. Well, Hackathon have a high quality academic contents, and also these contents are trusted by globally. Well, what's the weakness of Bird2? Well, Bird2 have many level exams for each lesson on Bird2 is using a short time period, and this really causes users cannot learn about more basic grammar language. For Hackathon are more reliant on connections and also less interactive. Well, what's the common age group? For Bird2 have strong brands and also advanced AI personalization. Hackathon have great abilities and also partnerships with schools and government, and that's why Hackathon can be trusted by government. Well, what's the revenue source for Bird2 and Hackathon? Well, for Bird2 can receive and also receive some ads, or users can pay for a premium account. Furthermore, they also have an English test in their applications and also website. For Hackathon revenue source are from donations, grants, partnerships, and ideas governments. Well, for Bird2, their missions are to make learning accessible for everyone. But for Hackathon, they provide free world-class educations for everyone, anywhere. And here I display 2 data research, and we go to compare each. Firstly, for Bird2 have 25% of free and accessible, while Hackathon have only 30% of completely free education. Well, next, the gamified learning. In Bird2, this contains about 25%, but in Hackathon, which uses high quality academic content and is occupied about 20%. So, okay, I'll pass my mic to my teammates and to continue the following part.
Thank you to my teammate Kenny. So now we're going to proceed to our unique starting point. Other word is USP. Before I proceed, let me introduce myself. My name is Angel. I'm from front-end team. So this is the manufacturer one. This is a music area. So our website has provided music page to let the user listen to music when they're doing assignment or doing homework. That can release their stress, something like that. So the second one is the private chat. Obviously, when user encounter something problem on study, they can chat with their friend, tutor to solve the problem. This one chat is a little bit different. It's a community chat that let the tutor share their past question or something important notes to this group community, so can let the user or student have an experience in this. So the third main feature is the note. So user or student can make their own note in this area, this page. Maybe when they listen something, when they learn something new or knowledge from the lesson, so they can make their own notes in this page. Before we provide something like bold, italic, underline, and you also can add a link, maybe share with by the tutor, so you can add into your note. Maybe it's convenient to use like again reference. So this is a calendar. So user can customize their calendar. Maybe tomorrow they want to do a task or do assignment like at math, so they can customize it by themselves. So it's very easy to look the overall overview. The next is the milestone. So user can do some progress or assignment task and see which the progress bar until where they are. So this is a database of target user of Duolingo and Khan Academy. So we can see Duolingo and Khan Academy is both website is measuring target on student, professional, and travelers. So for the Duolingo, the measuring list is target to student, not whether you are primary student, secondary student. But for the Khan Academy, is majority target focused on primary and secondary student. So for the Duolingo, they also target on professionals, travelers, which can let them advance their language, can be more natural when they speak up. So for the Khan Academy, it's target university student and the teacher, so can advance the education. So what is really success in the real life? So the next is the core of real life. So maybe some investor will invest us and we will get the system maintenance fee. And this is the full software that we will use for the future to develop a website. So the one is a big a lot of big company they also use this because it's free, it's very convenient, very interesting, and it's very easy to use. So they use the Visual Studio Code to develop a lot of the website for the application. Okay, so the second one is the Google one. Google one is used to store the resource and also the team drive. For the Big Studio Diploma, it's used to the HTTPS. The S is stand for the security. The example is DDoS, and also the TLS 1.5 encryption. This two is to prevent the hacker to hack and steal the private information of the user and also the educator. So for the DigitalOcean serve as DBMS, database management system, is to store all resources and data of user, also the navigator. And it also can predict the market future plans with website and applications more popular. So this is the price of for annual. So this screenshot of Zoom is the Google Drive, also the Big Studio domain. So this is for the per month, not for the annual.
Hi guys, my name is Jason and I'm from INT. Okay, now I'm going to talk about our prototype. This is our simple sample of the vulnerability. The first one is the student hotspot. We have a lot of functions so that the student can pick their function they want. Secondly, the notification. Student can receive a message for our website to know the message. The next. Okay. Third one is the chat and the music. So why we prepare these two things? Why? Because we wanted to let our user convenient. For example, they don't need to create a new website such as like WhatsApp, WeChat, and utilise or the Spotify to do their meetup, and then we create a chat. Users can chat their teachers and friends when they meet them. And then another one is the music area. Music area, students can listen to their music in our website. Okay, next is the ambient prototype. And then it shows that the load activity and it shows that the load activity and meetup. And then the first one is ambient block. It has a lot of functions there, it has sidebar, and then the message. And then the second one is the management quiz. Okay, the teacher, they can do the homework or the quiz in our website. So that they don't need to go another website such as like Google Classroom or the Google Form to make a quiz. So that it's very convenient for teachers. Then second, management music and they have the software. Management music teachers, they can share the music they love for students so that they will PR everyone will happy. And then the second one, and then last, and then also the last one, it is the software to show that the student performance audit. And then they show that the student's strongest subject or the weakest subject. Okay, this is our team program. We have 5 meetings in the month, and then the type of meeting is physical, Google Meet, and then the hybrid. And then second, we also have the meeting agenda. Meeting agenda is due for when maybe we will forget something so that we can refer it. Okay, last one. I think that we will set move while doing the site. Why? Because we have stronger teamwork. For example, we have database and front end. We always communicate and then understanding each other while we were doing the website. And then as the students, we are part of our own target marketing. We also understand the problem deeply as provision. And and I was thinking about building the solution. So I think that's all for now. Go with us, go to future. So thank you.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.